Hey everyone, thanks for hanging out today. It is Andrew here from AppleInsider, and these guys are official today. The Master and Dynamic MW08 True Wireless Earbuds. So, for anyone who hasn't familiar, Master and Dynamic came out with the original MW07s, and they were pretty solid earbuds. Following that, they came out with the MW07 Plus and the MW07 Go. The Go is a lighter weight, more sport-focused, a workout-focused version of the MW7s, and the MW7 Plus improved in a few different areas the standard MW07s, but they didn't really change all that much. But now we officially have the MW08, which have a completely there's a ton of stuff. There's noise cancellation, there's an all-new case design, a bunch of things like that. The first ever app to accompany the Master and Dynamic headphones. So we're going to be talking about today, and we're going to be comparing the new MW08 earbuds, true wireless earbuds, with Apple's own AirPods Pro. So some things to get out of the way straight away. AirPods Pro tend to be some of the more premium earbuds on the market. True wireless earbuds tend to be on the more premium side. About $249, I think, is what these guys are priced at, right? And then on the other side of things, we have the Master and Dynamic, which are even the more premium option. So these guys come in at $299 for the MW08. But everything about them feels like a more premium product. I mean, Apple's AirPods Pro, as beloved as they are, they're still plastic. These come in a plastic little case, and they get wildly discolored, as you can kind of tell from the ones that I've been carrying around for some time now. The MW08, these guys come in a little canvas bag, which is already nice, and then you have the case inside of that. Look how gorgeous this thing looks. It comes in a few different colorways. This is like this matte black kind of gunmetal look to it. It looks great, but super solid, pretty much the same size. If we're kind of looking side by side, these guys, they're very similar in size. This feels heavier because this is already metal versus Apple's AirPods Pro plastic. And then inside you'll see the earbuds themselves. They look fantastic. So now the original MW07s, MW7 Plus, were using, I believe, acetate, hand kind of file down acetate, which was used in really nice glasses. But on the new version of the MW08, they've switched to a ceramic material instead. So this outside of those guys, it's ceramic, and then they have a bonded aluminum on the edge around there, which is what is housing their antennas, and they're using Bluetooth 5.2 to connect. So of course they don't have the same connectivity features as Apple's AirPods, which automatically jump between your devices, and they show up on everything from your Apple TV to your iPad to your Mac, your iPhone, everything like that with just one pairing. So these can't do that, but they do use Bluetooth 5.2 here. And they also support aptX and all the other high-end codecs that you'd expect from a good set of true wireless earbuds. These are using 11mm custom beryllium drivers on the inside. And we'll talk a little bit more about audio quality, but these still have superior audio quality to Apple's. And they should, in my honest opinion. So these definitely do sound better. They sound fuller. They're bigger earbuds themselves, so I think that just kind of lends itself to better audio quality. So if you're just going for the audio capabilities, I would lean towards the MW08s over the AirPods Pro. Something to talk about next is going to be battery life and power. So AirPods Pro, they have a wireless charging case, and otherwise you can use Lightning. So you can throw these on any wireless charger or use your Lightning cable, the same one that you use with your phone. It's very handy to have both of those, wireless charging and the Lightning cable for your case, because you already are using Lightning for your phone, so why not use it for your headphones? If you've got ANC or transparency mode turned on, you're gonna get 4.5 hours of battery life out of a single use, at least when they're new, and 5 hours if you turn those features off. With the case, you get a combined total of 24 hours of cumulative use for these guys. Now, the Master and Dynamic MW08, you guys ready for this? 12 hours on a single charge. 12 hours. Just charge these guys up, and you can put these in your ear and listen for 12 hours on a single charge. And you have an additional 30 hours of battery life in the case for a total cumulative battery life of 42 hours of listening. And that is with ANC or their version of transparency mode turned on. To me, that is a great battery life for these headphones. So another great feature of the Master Dynamic headphones is they have an app to go with them. So it's the Master Dynamic Connect app, and in here you can actually see what they call world volume. So they have ANC, or the ambient noise, so you can choose either of these, and you need to actually have them in your ears to use them, but you can choose either of those modes. There's also the auto off timer, you can turn that on, and then there's in-ear detection. So if you want these to automatically pause and everything when you put them in and out of your ears, you can turn that feature on or off, just depending on what your preference is. You can also get software updates through the app, which is handy if you want to go ahead and get new features and stuff like that as Master Dynamic develops them. So I like the ability to update these guys just like you do with AirPods Pro. You can do all those with AirPods Pro, and Apple does have the ability to control things like that from Control Center and even through Siri. So Apple bakes all those into the operating system, which gives it a bit of an advantage over any third-party options, but it's great that they have that app now, so you still can change those features on your phone as you're using them. Master Dynamic has definitely been catching up to what Apple and others can do. I mean, you can use these now independently, the left or the right by themselves, which is something I always do with my AirPods Pro. I'll just put one earbud in, which gets you longer lifespan because you can jump between both earbuds, which is something you usually have to do with the AirPods. But it just allows you to kind of hear what's going on more easily without having to put on true transparency mode. So I like that feature of being able to use either of these with just one earbud at a time. I like that they both offer at least some degrees of kind of water or sweat resistance, not a ton through either of them, but Master Dynamic is offering IPX5 resistance, so it'll at least get you through a workout and anything like that. But if you really want something that's more workout friendly, maybe check out the MW07 Go. Those are still available as far as I remember. Now, going back and touching on audio quality again, AirPods Pro, especially when they came out, they sounded fantastic for their size and their shape and for everything else they had to offer. Like, they were leading the charts. There were still maybe one or two ones that were like better on the market, but we've had these guys for a little while now, and nothing has really changed. Apple hasn't released an updated version or anything like that, and competition has definitely picked up steam and gotten a little bit better. The 11mm beryllium drivers that Master Dynamic using, they just sound fantastic to me. I can hear more detail and a fuller, richer sound and a larger sound stage from the Master Dynamic headphones versus Apple's AirPods Pro. I mean, these things are all still both high. I mean, it's like AirPods are here and then Master Dynamic are like just above them. So if I'm going purely for audio quality, I'd go with these guys. I also give them the edge for noise cancellation. They actually have a 6 microphone array on these guys to really do a fantastic job at cutting out external noise. In our limited testing, I'm not jumping on a plane since I've got these, but in playing different sound tests and around on our speakers here, these were able to cut out just a little bit more. They also fit into my ears a little bit more securely because of that classic D-shaped design that they go with. It's kind of iconic to them. It fits more into the back of my ear, and they just hold on a little bit better. These feel more secure to me than the AirPods Pro, though I never had issues with AirPods Pro. They're simply lighter, and I still don't have those falling out, but these hold in more secure. So secure and more secure on the Master and Dynamic side. But possibly because they do create a better seal for me, it's able to create a better, it's able to do a better job in canceling the external noise than the AirPods Pro are. Similarly, I saw better call quality with the Master Dynamic as well, both for the receiver and hearing me and hearing people on their side. Hearing people wasn't too different, but when I was using the Master Dynamic, people reported that I sounded better using the MW08 versus the AirPods Pro. Though, I will say both of these have problems with picking up sharp noises. So if there's any noise like that on your table or kind of like a dish clinking, anything that's kind of sharp, that cuts through either way and sounds pretty darn loud on the other end. So whichever one you're using, you gotta be careful. Anytime you got a mic and it's kind of directed right downwards towards where your hands are. That all said, you can't count AirPods Pro out. These things are beloved by so many people, and for good reason. The way Apple's able to integrate it into its system, into Siri, into the operating system, into all of its other devices, even showing up on your Apple Watch without having to do anything, is simply profound. And that H1 audio chip in there that allows you to have such extreme range and robust signal strength is absolutely amazing. But it's getting a lot harder to recommend the original AirPods Pro as we're seeing better and better third-party options. The Master and Dynamic MW08 do have better audio quality and better noise cancellation, and honestly a more premium design. I mean, freaking stainless steel, aluminum, ceramic, which we saw on the highest end Apple Watch edition. it's really hard to beat that, though they do cost a little bit more money. So let me know what you guys think. Are you guys willing to trade, Apple's first-party options of the AirPod Pro for something more premium, like the Master and Dynamic MW08? Let me know over on Twitter at Andrew_OSU, and grab your own AirPods Pro or MW8 earbuds at the links down below in the description.